Hi YouTube. Uh, this is David. My Chinese name is Yuan. I came from China 5.5 years ago. I have been living in Massachusetts in the past 5 years and moved to Texas last summer. I have been making a couple of videos in my channel to introduce some um, like thoughts, reflections on American society, aiming like Chinese speaking audience. But at the same time, due to some like current experiences with some of my American friends, like our communications with each other, I thought like it might be a good idea that I also post some English videos, like videos in English, to introduce my reflections on Chinese society to English-speaking audience on YouTube. The reason why is like the more I talked about China with my American friends, the more I realized like how few or how little Americans know really what's going on in China and what the government is doing to its own people or is doing to the whole world. So that is scary to me because if all the things I know for certain, the things I experienced for sure is like invisible or is like non-exist to my English speaking friends or my American friends. That means like the whole society will react to this country in a way like uh, probably not to the best interest to for themselves, for America, and for the world, and for people living in China. So I fear that the propaganda machine of a totalitarian regime, which is Chinese government, is like far more effective than like any small pieces of informations can be shared by Chinese individuals. So it will influence like the Americans' thought about China. So I think I know more and more like YouTubers or Chinese speaking or like both Chinese and English speaking YouTubers are like exposing what's really going on in China and like alarming American society or American public about what's going on in China. And I would like to be like to join this force or to be one more small force to um, counterbalance the Chinese official propaganda overseas. So yeah, today is my first video, and I plan to make one video every day from today. But like not all of the videos are in English, but at least I aim to have like 2 to 3 English videos every week posted here, discussing about like my experience in past 30 some years in China, and also some like thoughts, reflections related to current issues. And I hope to have your comments and have your like opinions discussed here, and we can have some sort of communication in future videos. So that will help me think of the issues clearer or more in depth, and let's all know more and know better and know more correct informations about China together. So yeah, so if you feel these like videos are informative or in some way helpful to you, I welcome you to subscribe and turn on the notification. Like you can click on the bell, so every time I make a new video, you will be informed. Or you can just come here every day because I will make a video every day. Yeah. So now this is the end of the first video, and see you tomorrow. Bye.